That's why I said Africans are some of the people that are suffering the most in this world. Work is a problem. School is a problem. Water is a problem. Like stable electricity is a problem. And now finding a mattress to sleep on too is a problem. Africans are some of the people that suffer the most in this world. And when I say Africa, I mean West Africa. And when I say West Africa, I mean Ghana and Nigeria. But today we are talking about Ghana. Ghana, my motherland. And why I say people, our Africans are some of the people that suffer the most in this world is as a result of our own mindset and as a result of our own selfishness. And because of this reason, foreigners are able to adopt this same mindset, come into our country, flooded with all sorts of things to take advantage and make money as well. This is as a result of our own selfishness. The character we've portrayed to these foreigners, that is what the same thing that they're also doing to us. Because they know that this is something that is going on in their country. And so they also don't mind, partaking in some of these criminal activities. So several videos have been surfacing on X and on other social media platforms in which several Ghanaians are cutting open their mattresses to see what they are made of.
Latest foam ya abeya etoibi. Salena makoto bi na omo achi onkofu na mesi ma menti media no kakra bi na menhwe. Hwe. Nhade. Ko ti ya sa we ni bia rubber we ni bi.
Most of the videos we've seen show that these mattresses have been made are made of rubber. So they put rubber in the mattress and then they put something on. I don't know if it's cotton or what. They put it on the top just to at least make it feel like it's okay. But then when you sleep on it, you wake up with back pains. You wake up with back pains. How is it possible that you go to a shopping mall or you go to a factory that apparently makes mattresses to go and buy a mattress, and then you bring it home and you wake up every day with your back is hurting you and it feels like you've been beaten, and then you think you're having bad dreams. These are also all part of the reasons why we sleep and then we wake up screaming because we saw people chasing us in our dreams, people were beating us in our dreams. These are all part of the reasons. We are sleeping on rubbers, on rubber. We are using our money to go and buy rubber to come and sleep on, and then we'll be having nightmares of some people conjuring spirits on us, people beating us here and there, us falling down from here and there. All because of these mattresses and some of these Chinese people that are pushing these mattresses that are filled with rubbers into the market. So a video was posted by Sika Official, and this is what he said. A brief misunderstanding occurred when officials from the Ghana Standards Authority in the Greater Accra region attempted to arrest a foreign national at the Yingwan Jia mattress manufacturing plant in Afenya after the company continued producing substandard mattresses despite being ordered to cease operations in October 2025.
Fuck.
Hello.
Let's do the alcohol.
Yeah.
No. Go. Be gentle. I'll go. Put in. Go. Okay. How much alcohol?
Okay lah.
我再刚不清楚，不打火呀。
哎，师傅，hello。
是的。
那个大的我没拉。OK 了。大的。啥子这个人？咋不行了？差不多了。对呀，怎么回事？
Let's go.
Apparently, they were told already by the authorities that the mattresses that they are making are not up to par. So they should change it, or they should start making proper mattresses, or the authorities are going to take action against them. And these people, because they know, we are in Ghana, because they know they are in Africa, where the authorities will come and see you and then nothing will happen, or the authorities come and see you, you can speak to one of the bosses, one of the leaders, like you speak to people up the ladder, and once you speak to them, your case is solved. your case is solved. And so they continue to manufacture from October 2025 till this date. And so fast forward, they went there to arrest them, and you can see the arrogance as a foreigner in someone's country. Someone who is not following the rules that you've been given. Someone who is flooding the mattress market with rubber and deceiving people and taking their money. And when they wanted to arrest them, this man said, go. Trying to tell them that he will walk. He doesn't want them putting, the handcuffs on him. Hey! If this was a Ghanaian citizen, the way they will slap him. But me sometimes I understand, because these are foreign nationals. Even if they've committed crime, you can't, treat them in that manner. Because if you treat them in that manner, I'm not saying that it's good to treat the Ghanaian citizens in that manner. But we know that when we are in our country and you treat us, we have gotten used to it. But as a Chinese man, or as an Asian man, you can't treat them the same way you treat the Ghanaian citizens when you arrest them. You can't treat them the same way, so they can't forcibly just beat them and all that, like they do to Ghanaian citizens, which is wrong though, which is definitely very wrong. But for them to have the audacity to tell the police that no, we don't want you to put the handcuffs on us, we will walk. I'm sure when they read them, they are right? Like, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you use can be used against, anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. I'm sure they did. So what audacity do they have to say that no, they will not accept, they will not allow the police officers to put the handcuffs on them? And they were smiling, laughing. They were smiling. And as I said before, this is because of what we have introduced to these people. They know that nothing will happen. Moreover, are you telling me that don't we have Ghanaians working at this company? Don't we have Ghanaian leaders and other prominent people in society that are business partners with some of these people? They see what is going on. They know that the mattresses that they are making, they are putting rubbers in it. But then still, they turn a blind eye for these people to flood the system. So you sleep, you wake up and your back is hurting you. You sleep, you wake up and you say, hey, this evening I slept and then they were beating me. Nobody has beaten you. And it's as a result of the mattress that you are sleeping on. If you keep sleeping and waking up with bruises on your back, please cut your mattress and let's see. Nobody's beating you. How is it that Africans, we have, allowed so much, so much selfishness into our country that foreigners think now they also have the power to do the same thing to us? You can't do this in China. You can't do this in your own country. But you come into our country and then you decide to do some of these things because you're going to make money. Why? It's sad to see that they can undermine our authorities like that, to a point where they are trying to put you in handcuffs, because once you've read someone their rights, you have to put them in handcuffs. But these people say no. I mean, at long last they did put the handcuffs on them, but then looking at how the altercation was, the way they were resisting, you're resisting arrest. But there's also another charge. But I'm telling you that this thing, they will not add it to it. They won't add the resistance of arrest to their charges. And people were saying in the comment section, let's read some of the things that people said. Someone said, they are smiling because they know it won't get anywhere. Someone said, hello, brown envelope will sort everything and production will continue. Someone said, the Ghanaian will be treated as like a criminal with beatings, slapping, if he or she should try same behavior with the stage personnel. We treat foreigners with most dignity and respect than ourselves. The GSA gave them ample time to comply, so trying to resist arrest after getting caught red-handed just shows a complete lack of respect. You think they care about respect? At this point, I'm sure they know people. I'm sure they know people, so that's why they're laughing. Someone said they are smiling because they laugh at our system. They'll be back in operation in no time. This is just the formal part. And it is sad. It is sad because, rightly so. Because they understand, say, in Ghana, once you've been arrested and you're able to provide some sort of money to somebody, you're good to go. And then we let the crimes pile up. It piles up, and then eventually someone will come and then they'll go and check again, and then we'll go through the same process. We've seen it. We've seen this several times. Several times. Who gives these people the permits to work? Why are there no regular checks? Making sure that the people, the citizens of Ghana, are benefiting from quality products. Nobody is making sure that the Ghanaians are benefiting from quality products from these foreigners. So yes, currently this is what is going on. I've seen a video of Kwajon Kansa Lewen, the Ghanaian actor and comedian, in which he also cuts open a mattress. I think the mattress was already open, like he had already cut it before, but he acts as if he's now cutting it, and in which you can also see that the mattress he's talking about is also made of rubber. So there are several videos that you find online showing that people are buying mattresses that are filled with rubber. It's very, very sad. Let me know what you think in the comment section regarding the issues that are going on, and also regarding the video of these Chinese men trying to resist arrest. Do you think it is fair? Do you think it is something that a foreigner should be able to do in someone's country? If you want to work, that is fine. Feel free, work. Because at the end of the day, you'll be providing something to the citizens of Ghana. But when you come into a country and then you flood the market with things that are going to hurt us at the end of the day, things that we have paid for with our hard-earned money. That's why I said Africans are some of the people that are suffering the most in this world. Work is a problem. School is a problem. Water is a problem. Stable electricity is a problem. And now, finding a mattress to sleep on too is a problem. I forgot one thing: food. Our food, our street foods. People are frying plantain chips with rubbers. People are using mosquito insecticide sprays to spray the meat that we are buying. People are all sorts of things. And not the mattress that we are sleeping on too. You people are using rubber to make the mattresses. And these Ghanaians that are working at the factories, they know, but still they will watch their brother to go and buy it and go and sleep on it. They'll be complaining that the back is hurting, and then they will still turn a blind eye. I am telling you, several of these people that are that are buying the mattresses to sell, the retailers, they are still going to go back and buy the same mattresses to come and sell again, because they don't care. Because everybody thinks about their own profits, and that's it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to the channel for us. Put us on post notification so that you're notified whenever we upload a new video. You can also follow us on X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.